Hi everyone. Today I'm going to discuss about the Linux command and the man pages. Here I'm going to discuss about the how to use the man page, what the importance of the man page is. So let's start from the man page. So basically we are using the man page uh, for getting information about the APIs, tools, and the library functions. So simply you can use the man pages. If you want to learn about the man pages, you can simply type the terminal and open your terminal, and in the terminal type the your man. So man is a pages, man pages. Here the description about the man pages, it's actually manual page, and this is a very beneficial for the developer, those who want to develop any application and driver on the Linux background. If you want to know about the any API, then you can easily get the information about the APIs by the man pages. Just I am giving you example that suppose if I want to know about the man open APIs, man open, then I can use the write the man open. It will tell about the man open. Now it is telling about the virtual terminal, right? Here I have used the only man open. Now if I want to know the about the API, then I have to write the man to open. Then I can able to see the the APIs for the what APIs open APIs does, and the what is the synthetical way, sorry, what is the syntax for the open APIs, and about the description you can see, and also about the you know about the returning uh, value when the uh, open APIs get successful. You can see here. Mm, so you can check the return value. Mm, mm, yeah, see the return value. So basically in the main file, by the help of the main utility, we can get the information about the API. Now here we have to check the description and the return value, that when the open success, then what it returns. So like that, if I want to know about the any command, like then I can able to just type the ls command, and then I can able to see that what ls command does. And the simply what the meaning of the I am writing here man to, and the many times I am not giving any name after the man. So if you are not giving the name after the man, actually man having the, you can say, 9 section. Here you can see the 9 section man pages have. Now if you are not writing the anything like man or, and you are writing without any section number you have given, and you are writing the open any API name or anything, then it will first check in the section 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. It will go like that, and it will display the information as it is match with the section. So here now I have used the in previously you saw that I have used the man to open. So open to 2 is the for the system call, like for the library call, 4 for a special files, and 5 for the file format, games, miscellaneous, right? Even if you type the man 7 open, if it is nothing in this section about the open file in the section number 7, then it will not display anything. Just I showed you that how to use the man pages, and it will be beneficial for the for the developers. Definitely it's a good utility, and you can check the it's written by the John W. Itten and Rick Fath, and these are the history of it. So again I am repeating about, if you want to know about the man, you have to type the man, then man, you can get all the information. So let's move on the next thing, that is our the Linux command line. So basically we are using the many commands in the Linux, but today I am going to discuss only those commands which we are using very frequently, like we are using the ls command. Ls command is used for the listing the files, what are the files available in that directory. So if I want to know about the man, then you can check like that, man ls. It is showing that now as per the man page, it's showing that list directory content. So it shows the directory content. So here if you see, then here the directory is the home Rajya. So in the Rajya we are having these files, right? So we are using the ls command for the listing the directory content. Now it have the many option, right? Like if I use the ls -a, then it is saying do not ignore entries starting with dot, meaning that if I have done the a, then it will show the all the file, right, which are the even it will not remove the file which ends with the dot extension. So this file will be appear like that. If you use the ls capital A, then you can see it is displaying the all the hide file like .pki, .ssr, .ssh, these files. So you can get the hands-on by using these APIs. So now if I want to know about if I want to use the now let's move to the next command, which is the cd command we are having. Actually the cd command we are using for the moving from directory to directory, meaning that suppose here if I do here I having the number of files, like you can see I want to go into the template file. So what I will do, cd and then templates. You can just check it what is the inside the template, nothing. If I want to move back from the template, then I will use the cd dot dot, then I will come back come out from the templates. So if I want to go to the again if I go to the documents folder, then I can go. If I want to go down desktop folder, then I can go there and I can check what is in this. So like that, if I want to go back, so simply you can go back by going back, meaning that you can out of from the directory by cd dot dot. If you do one time here, and if you do here they use the slash, that means you will go out from the one directory. If I again dot dot, then you will go second, you can again back to that directory, like that you will go. So just I'm showing you. Suppose I'm going into the videos, right, and now I want to move. So if I do cd dot dot and then slash, then that means I'm moving out from the video. If I do again, then I will move from the previous directory. So meaning that what I want to do now, I come into the home. So now see here all the file was inside the Rajya, right? Now I had done 2 times cd dot dot slash dot dot, meaning that I will go back 2 times. Actually what happened in the Linux, everything is in the hierarchy, in the file, it has the file hierarchy. So just I'm showing you how it is look like. So see, this is our the root file. This is our root file, right? So every file, all the file is coming in this all folder, not outside that. So these are the root directory, you can see. Not the root directory, this is the root of the Linux. So if I go into the home, you can check it, and then after again again after so here now if I want to go into the again home, again if I go to the Rajya, you can go it there. So meaning that what I want to show, so home is the directory, and in that Rajya is coming, and then after the all the files are coming. So it is the in the every whatever the things in the Linux, everything is treated as a file, everything have the ID. I will discuss those all things, nodes and the node ID in more detail in coming lectures. So again now we are having the one more important commands, like if I want to remove the any file, then how I can do, I can remove the file from that command we are using the rm. So if you want to know the about the rm, how it will do man rm. Now see, man rm, when I do, then it is showing the remove file or directory. So this genuine and rm remove the each specified file. By default it does not remove directories. So if I remove rm test.c, then it will remove, meaning that this is the file. If I want to remove the like directory, it will not remove. So if I want to remove the any directory, then we have to we have to use the this any inputs, any option available here, then we can do that. Next, if I want to create the any directory, then I can use the mkdir. By the help of the mkdir you can create it. Now suppose, now see, I have created the now see r is coming as a directory. So if I want to go into r, you can check it, nothing in there. So like that we have the r, right? If I want to create any file, right, and then you can do that, touch avc, right? So this will become as a file. Now see avc, here avc come as a file, and you can write in that file whatever you want. You can write a blah blah blah, right? So you can check it where it is. And one more thing, that if you want to know that where you are, you can simply do the pwd. You can get the idea that yeah, it's in the home Rajya. So I will go in the home. Now see, here's the avc file. I have whatever I have, right? And here one more thing, important thing, that if you want to know the location of abc on the GUI, then simply do the Control L. It will show you the location where you are. Control L, by the help of the Control L you can check it. So basically the most important thing is that how it communicates with the OS. Whatever the command we are writing, cd, or whatever we are writing, ls, what we are writing, mkdir or rmdir, whatever we are writing, that how it's communicate with the kernel. So this is the important. So basically when we are writing any shell command, right, that is this is the terminal bash you can say interpreter, right? Here this what you are seeing on the terminal. So if you have written any ls command, then how the kernel knows, how it knows that this is the command, and I have to display the content of the directory. So for that, what you will do, you can check the system man system. Actually this is the command, this is the APIs. When you run any command, meaning that I am showing you from the actually when you have typed any command, then it control goes to the system control goes to the XCL, that is the for the spelling I am checking, yeah, that is going to the this APIs, and this API now transfer execute. This is meaning the execute is not a name of the any APIs, right? So how it flow goes, meaning that when you are typing here ls or cd, that command goes as an argument into the system APIs. System APIs having the transfer the call or transfer the argument into the Excel APIs. Actually what happened, the system having the internally, actually if you go into the more detail about it, then you can check that system having the fork, that fork is calling the Excel, right? Actually system having the fork creates the fork is the API which we are using to create the process. It creates the child process. In child process it is calling the Excel API which execute which execute the command. So like that it goes to the kernel. So you can see the one example that how it is goes. Now see, Excel is finally being sh is the bash, right? Bash is the nothing but a command line interpreter. You can say these are the whole the terminal is like a bash. So now it is executing it. So this is a very important that to learn about that how the any command line communicate with the kernel, how kernel knows that this cd command should work in this way, how ls command should display the directory, ls command should display the directory, cd command is used for the to move into the different directories. So this flow goes in such way, in this way. So that's all about Linux command line commands, and definitely from the next tutorial I will try to cover the more the Linux system programming concept. So basically if you want to become good, if you want to go get the hands-on on the Linux command, then you can simply search the list of Linux Linux commands, and you can simply go with the any PDF. Many things are available on it. You can just go it and practice as you can on the terminal window. And if you have any doubt, please do comment. Please write your comments, and if you have any suggestion you can also write in the comments. And yeah, your feedback is very important, so please give me your feedback that how this video is, what should I add more in my tutorial. And yeah, thank you for watching this tutorial. Yeah, have a good day.